I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby.
So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day.
Sir, please, is there anything I can do, sir, please? Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please, I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next,
me.
okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Please, sir, please don't make me sleep in jail tonight, sir, please. I'm begging.
We're not criminals.
They're going to make me sleep in jail.
Why?
Sir, please. Please.
Dude, please.
Sir, please.
Oh my
Come on,
God,
man.
don't do that to him.
You
He
guys
didn't
don't know
even
what
bring-
you're doing to me, man.
Why? Where are you
Ma'am,
taking
stand right
me?
here. Ma'am,
Oh man,
ma'am,
I'm just
ma'am,
walking.
ma'am. No, you can't go.
You guys really don't know what you're doing in my life with this, man. Seriously, please.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels. We pretty much got the food and gas covered, but if there's any way anyone can help out in any way, guys, the hotels, the fees have really been killing us. You know, we don't make $1 million. We don't make a whole lot of money. But if there's any way anyone can help out, please. We couldn't do it without you guys.
Today's video takes us to New York City with a stop at the South Bronx Libarry. You heard that right, the Libarry. That's what this Frauditor says it is. But at any rate, he wants a variety of things at the Libarry, but he doesn't get any of them. Oh, dearie me. Now, for some reason, the Frauditor has removed this video from his channel. So it's a good thing that Dr. Dave downloads everything in a hurry, isn't it? That's what you have to do. When you see something, download it right away, because the Frauditor may say, oh no, I don't want that video up. Not to worry. Sit back, watch, and enjoy.
It's your boy Good Guy Orders. We here and we're still in Bronx, New York. We just left the Whitestone Bridge Authority. Oh, before I forget, everybody hashtag free Eli in the comments. Make sure y'all hit that like button. We gonna scream free Eli until we can say it backwards. Feel me?
For anyone out there who may not know, this is Eli. He's a Frauditor based in the Bronx that's serving 9 months on a probation violation. Yeah, and it would make a lot of sense that David would be hooked up with him, because David's an arrest record too. Yeah, all Frauditors stick together, no doubt. Hey, let's carry on with this Libarry. That's right, Libarry debacle.
5 minutes later.
I was wondering if I get a guest pass for the computer.
I'm sorry?
Can I get a guest pass for the computer?
A guest pass?
Yeah.
So do you do guest passes here or no, we do not do guest passes?
What if somebody?
For out-of-state patrons.
That's why I need a guest pass.
Do you have an out-of-state ID?
The only reason why I show ID is if I'm committing a crime.
I'm sorry?
The only reason why I show ID is if I'm committing a crime. I just want to use the computer as a guest.
Exactly. That's why we need to verify that you're a guest to see if you're an out-of-state patron. That's why we ask for the ID. So if you're an out-of-state patron, you have an out-of-state ID, right?
Not everybody has ID, ma'am.
Huh?
Not everybody has ID.
I know, but even if we're gonna give you a card, we ask for ID as well. So if you're an out-of-state patron, we need to verify that you are an out-of-state patron so I can give you this pass.
I just wanted a guest pass. That's it.
No, but that's all I'm saying. You can have a guest pass. I have no issues giving you a guest pass. Just need an ID just to verify that you're a guest pass.
I don't have an ID.
You don't have? Okay, as a courtesy, I'll give you a pass.
I appreciate
but
you.
need to know that for next time we do ask.
I never heard of anything so ridiculous in my life. I don't show ID unless I'm committing a crime. You're asking to use a computer at a public library. What is wrong with you, David? Are you really that stupid? I hope your wife is raising your children, and I hope you have nothing to do with the day-to-day education of your kids, because they'll turn out just as stupid as you are.
For you to have an out-of-state ID, okay?
Sure, thank you.
No problem. But just so you know that guest pass are for out-of-state patrons, okay?
Thank
and that's
you.
why we ask for ID.
I appreciate you.
10 minutes later.
You want to make an appointment for these? No, this is to make computer appointments for one of these. Okay?
Oh, so but I can use this one, is it?
No, this one is for the catalog. Yeah.
That's the only expression.
Yes, that's the only one. So if you want to make a computer appointment, I can show you how for these.
Oh, I gotta make an appointment.
Yes. Or if you like to wait for that gentleman to finish and then.
When I use this, sir, you can take the rest of the time here. There's only it's like. No, go ahead. There's 10 minutes left. There's 10 minutes left. There's 10 minutes left. You can have it. You're welcome.
So once again, our illiterate frauditor is demanding the names, titles, salaries of all employees at the library, and he also wants the employee conduct policy along with the 2022 budget. I just don't know why he wants all these things. I guess it's because it's public information and he can request it. Otherwise, I don't see the point. He can't decipher the information.
Here, man. Can I get a stamped copy, please? It's a Freedom of Information request.
You want me to email you this?
I'm sorry?
To email you this?
You can send that to whoever you need to send it to, and they'll fulfill it for me. It's a public information request.
You want salary requests of staff members?
It's public information, ma'am. I'm requesting it.
If it's public information, you'll find it online, okay?
You know what a FOIA request is? Do you know what a FOIA request is?
What is that?
The Freedom of Information Law.
Okay.
That means the citizens have the right to request public information.
Okay, no problem.
So I'm submitting that with you. If I get a stamped copy.
In the state of New York, FOIA is the same thing as FOIL. The only thing is, it stands for law instead of act. But at any rate, this woman is solid gold because she's going to refuse the frauditor's request. She's not going to take his request, nor is she going to give him a stamped, dated copy. Oh, this is great. Let's watch this for a few minutes. Now, this plays out for a long time. We're going to not watch the whole thing, but let's watch a little bit of it because it's funny.
And if you want to call your supervisor, whoever you need to send it to, just forward it to them.
No worries, sir.
Thank you. I need a stamped copy, please.
Huh?
I need a stamped copy for my
We
records.
don't do notary here, sir. So I can't stamp, I can't sign anything without legal guidance.
So can you call somebody that you need to call because I need a copy for my records?
I can send it to my direct report. You're gonna have to wait, but right now I can't.
I need a copy for my records, please.
So I'm giving it to you. I don't.
You have to take that. I'm submitting it with you.
I don't have to take anything, sir.
You do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
So you can make a copy. You can make a copy. There's a copy. Oh, the copy machine is not working, so I can't make a copy either.
Well, I guess take it then.
I'll take it. No problem.
I would like a stamped copy for my records.
I don't know what you want me to stamp, sir.
A time date? A time date stamp?
You could do it yourself.
I don't have a time date stamp,
You have your
ma'am.
phone right there, so and I don't have to sign anything that I'm not legal to.
I'm not asking you to sign it. I'm asking you to stamp it that you received it.
I don't feel comfortable doing a timestamp.
You don't know your job. I'm sorry. No, respectfully.
I like when yahoos use the word respect, because they have no respect for anyone. They don't respect themselves. How could they possibly respect anyone else? Especially David. He's got such a smart mouth. He thinks that he can do what he wants in public. He watched a few videos and he thinks he's some kind of lawyer. Yeah. Hey, David, I got an idea. Why don't you get a real job, take care of your wife and kids? You got 3 kids, man. How are you raising them? How are you raising them? On a Frauditor's salary? Really?
So how come? So why don't you stamp it?
I'm not stamping because I don't feel comfortable.
Copy it.
I can't sign anything without having legal advice or putting anything with my initials on it.
I'm not asking you to sign it. I'm asking you to stamp it.
So I'm telling you, you have a recording,
Of course.
right?
Yeah, but I need it for my records so I can put it in my...
Okay, so look at your watch and you have the time record. I'm not going to timestamp anything. There's a clock right there too.
You have timestamps that the people pay for to use. Yes, you have it. It's in every library.
Okay.
It's in every library in New York. I'm not trying to be confrontational.
I'm not trying to be complicated with this.
I just want to submit that.
I don't feel comfortable.
Here's your pen back.
Here to asking me to do a timestamp.
Yeah, that's the proper way to do it.
And I'm telling you, you have your phone, you have a watch. There's a clock right there. You could timestamp for yourself.
I need a copy, ma'am.
I'm not.
You take the original, I take the copy.
I'm telling you right now, our copy machine is not working.
Oh yeah, what's that?
This is a printer.
Printer? All your copy machines are broken?
We only have one copy machine.
Wow. All this money we pay.
Huh?
I said all this money we pay and nothing works in here?
Sometimes, there's a lot of delays with getting things fixed.
Do you have a business card?
Huh?
Do you have a business card?
Sure.
I made 2 copies.
He just said he made 2 copies, but the copy machine doesn't work. Ma'am, this gentleman literally said that he just used the copy machine.
Huh?
She's charging him for 2 copies.
That's the printer. He's printing.
This video was 45 minutes long, so I had to edit quite a bit out. Part of the video that I edited out showed this moron right here trying to log into the computer. After 3 attempts, he was unsuccessful. So that shows you his computer prowess. It's 0. And now he can't understand the difference between a copy machine and a printer. That's why he doesn't have a job.
It's 2 different things.
Oh, he said copy, so. That was broken. Okay. And this is your...
That's all right.
It's public record, ma'am.
Huh?
This is public information.
But don't post it online. That's just all I'm asking.
It's my job.
I don't know my personal life.
That's
I
fine.
don't know how it's going to interfere. That's all I'm asking.
Shouldn't work for the public then, ma'am. It's public information.
I'm helping with the public.
Yeah, so what I do is I disseminate information to the public. That's my job. Can you take that request, please?
I'm not taking a request.
You have to.
I don't.
You do. It's the law. Freedom of information law. It's a law. So you're technically breaking the law.
I really don't.
And you're denying me public services.
You can call a direct report if you like. He'll give you the information.
You seem like you're not sure if it's part of your job. And I'm trying to tell you that it is.
I'm just telling you, I don't feel comfortable sharing that information. And if it's public, then it's public. You can search it online.
That's why I'm submitting a public records request
Okay, so that's what I'm
with
telling you. If you
you.
want something legal,
This is the proper channel. You are the proper channels. This is how
I'm telling you the proper channels. You can call this information. If
Ma'am.
you want that information, so you can call this number.
Ma'am, respectfully,
But I myself
the Freedom of Information law, maybe you can look it up.
Okay.
This Frauditor is a worthless human being. He's not worth anything. The only thing he's good for on planet Earth is stealing our oxygen. That's all he does. And he's contaminated the gene pool by reproducing. I hope his kids grow up to be as stupid as he is.
I, as a citizen of the United States, have the right to submit a request with you. And if you don't take it personally, then you forward it to your FOIA officer, whoever handles public records.
So that's why I'm
And they will fulfill it. I'm not asking you to fulfill it. I'm just asking you to take it. You say your copy machine is broken. You say you don't have a timestamp. That's fine. Now I'm asking you to receive my request.
I don't feel comfortable receiving it.
You have to. It's your job as a branch manager.
No, I don't have to.
You do have to. It's in your policy for you to do your...
I can give you the legal information, and you could go through the
Ma'am.
legal. You can ask them for this information. You can even call this number right here. Whatever information you want, they can ask you.
Respectfully, in your policy, it states that you must do your job. Right now, you're not doing your job.
I'm doing my job.
You're not, because I'm submitting a document with you.
I'm giving you the information.
No, ma'am.
And if you want to talk to the legal department, I'm more than welcome to.
So call them. I'll talk to
I'll
them.
give you the legal information.
You can't call them?
I'm not calling you.
I mean, you don't know that you have to take this. I'm submitting this with you.
Sorry, I don't feel comfortable taking it.
You don't feel comfortable doing your job? I'm asking you to...
I'm giving you the information that you need to know.
Not this.
Frauditor, you got the wrong one today, and you're not going to get any satisfaction. You can't always get what you want. 2 songs from the Rolling Stones, no satisfaction, and you can't always get what you want. Well, Frauditor, I tell you one thing. You can file a complaint. Oh, that's next on the agenda. Let's get to that part.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Can I submit a complaint with you if one of your team members were rude to me?
I'm going to get you the comment for you. You can complain. I forward it to my manager.
So what's the difference?
I'm looking. Because when you complain about me, I'm going to give you the complaint form.
Respectfully, ma'am, what's the difference between that complaint form and my public information request? Can you answer me that? Excuse me. Can you answer me that question, please?
I'm trying to get the information that you request, okay?
What's the difference?
That's one, and I'm trying to find you the problem.
I'm not gonna force you. If you don't want to do your job, that's fine with me. I have it documented that you denied me public services. I just want to show you you did, and I'm offended by you. You'll take my complaint, but you won't take my public records request. I don't know how that makes sense.
Sir, here's the information.
Who does this go
You
to?
can call.
Who does this go to?
Huh?
Who are you gonna send this to?
To my boss. Do you want me to send
Yeah, I need your boss's name, please.
No problem.
Which is public information. That literally makes no sense. You'll take my complaint, but you won't take my public records request.
Oh, did you hear what little Davey said? He's offended by this woman. You've hurt little Davey's feelings, ma'am. He's gonna go home and get in bed, and his wife's gonna bring him his teddy bear and a warm glass of milk to help him sleep. Oh, the poor little thing, look at him. He's supposed to be a grown man. Far from it.
Eventually.
Have a wonderful day.
God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. You too.
Oh, please don't report the children. That's all I'm asking. Don't report the children.
Man, why would you tell me that?
Huh?
Why would you tell me that?
Don't report our children, please.
Have I recorded any children?
I know, but I'm just saying.
You're recording children right now. You know that, right? You record every child that comes in here. We're in public. There's no privacy in public. That's like walking down the street and you tell people not to look at your child. All right. Crazy. These people are crazy. Anyways, don't record their children. Don't give a fuck about. I'm not trying to record nobody's child. I'm walking out. My camera's pointing at the floor. She just has to, get her last little saying. It is what it is. She basically said to me that she doesn't feel comfortable doing her job, which is, I think you don't need to be working there. All right, this video is too long for me. See you guys next time.
Well, at least the Frauditor got one thing right. That video was way too long, over 45 minutes. I took a good 25 minutes out of there. But at any rate, he's a moron. We all know he's a moron. He can't help himself. And he likes live berries. You know, if you're going to go to the Libarry, at least learn how to pronounce it properly. Yeah. Well, at any rate, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.